What is up, guys? It is these Edge Gamers here, and let me get right into it. This is Domain Craft. This is my favorite server because it's so organized. It has the potential of a whitelist server. It's very clean. I mean, there you have events, you have raiding, you have griefing other towns. It's just a lot of fun. It's just like living in like the 19. What am I saying? It's like living in the Bronze Age, where everyone fought with swords, weapons, and armor. That's exactly what's happening here. There's like plentiful villages. This is the rules, all right. There's plentiful villages and lots of towns to fight against. Right now, I'm just gonna give you a tour of everything that's the best, everything that's the most interesting. Yeah, I'll see that soon. So I have a bunch of warps I'm going to show you guys so you guys get familiar with the server and you guys can see how epic it is. So this is the shops. You can buy mostly anything here. It's just all the necessities, all the things you need, all the things that are necessary. You know, like, I don't know, iron blocks, gold. Here, I love this. This is the best. This is unique. You never see this on any other server. This is a gold vault. You go in, you can trade gold for money. It's like gold for cash, essentially. Yeah. I love this. You don't see that on any other server. There's some diamond shack. You can buy some diamonds, sell some diamonds. It's cool. Alright, so in a second you'll see the gladiator arena and donator zone. I'll get to all these soon. It's just first I gotta get through the necessities, and yeah, those are good. I think the gladiator arena is like second, and then the rest. So let's go to the warp room, and yeah. So the main thing about the server that's the best is the towns fighting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you all the parts to the server, and I'm going to show you the core at the end, which is towns. This is the mob arena. The admins came together, the owners came together to make this awesome mob arena. What you can do is you can just use the default mob arena, but they didn't do that, and they used they made their own mob arena, which is cool. That shows how much effort goes into the server. This is my favorite thing about the server when it comes to locations and buildings and sites. This is the Sky Palace, alright? This is the admin zone. If you find this, then you're one lucky bastard, because this is one awesome place to be. This is the admin zone. If you come across this, then you know that admins are up there, and they're either in a meeting, or you'll have mods on one side of the island, admins on one side of the island. There's a bridge. If the bridge is open, then that means people can cross it. If the bridge is closed, then you can't cross it. Mods can't go to the admin side when it's closed. You'll see in a second what I mean. So this is the mod room. If you're a moderator, if you get chosen to be a moderator, and we trust you, you'll be a moderator. You'll come here and you have your boards, your commands. Used rarely. You can. I'll show you in a second. Like, I'm gonna make it rain and then I'm gonna make it storm. Right now it's storming. And I'll click sun. Alright, you'll see this in a second. So I come out, and yeah, so that's your moderator zone inside. Your moderators can chill out. There is also a zone very similar to donators. This is the bridge. Right now, moderators cannot come to admin zone. When I close the bridge, moderators can now cross it. So that's the bridge. If the bridge is closed, then you're allowed to cross. If the bridge is open, then you're not allowed to cross. That's just the rules. So this is the admin section of the island, and this is just cool. Admins can come, chill, build whatever they want here without being disturbed. If you don't want to be bothered, this is where they come. They have a cocoa bean farm, which is cool. That's smart. This is just their arsenal of weapons you guys are about to see. If anything goes to war, if all hell goes loose, if war happens, then their arsenal is here. See, all their arsenal, their weapons are all stone. You guys don't actually see the chests because there's a plugin. It all turns into stone, and when an admin comes by, they'll see it and they can get it, which is cool. This is the admin section. Alright, if you come over here, you'll see some of their creations. That's a small market down there. The beacon, you have cactus farm, and yeah, so there's things to be built, things that they're going to build, and yeah. Alright, so let's go back to the room and let me show you the last stuff. So you're gonna have the PvP arena. This is the gladiator arena. This is where most of the events will happen. Don't put my word on that, because some events are everywhere. But this is where the majority of the events happen. You come and it's going to be like gladiator arena. It's a fight to the death, and yeah. What'll happen is they'll choose 2 people to fight on the server on the list. We'll give you a leather set of armor with an enchanted sword. first one to kill the other person gets 2 diamond blocks, which is pretty rewarding on the server. I don't know what the reward is. I think it's 2 diamond blocks. It might be 5 diamond blocks too. I don't know. But yeah, that's the gladiator, you know, with the events. Markets. This is a player market that players built. The server owner was just like, you know what? I'm gonna just be nice. I'm gonna use their market. So he took their market and he put it here, and he was just like, he attached it to spawn. He's just like, might as well, you know, Hakuna Matata. Let them put their market here, and we'll use this as a market. This is just a market. This is where people have their homes. It's nothing really big. I just wanted to show that the admin is using a lot of the player stuff, player homes. Now I'm gonna show you a town. In a couple moments, you'll see a town, a village, another town. Alright, right there, right in front of you. That's a town. Now take that picture and think about it. That's one of the towns. That's one of the villages that you would raid, that you would go to war with, declare war with. To declare war on a village, to grief and raid. If you're that kind of person that's like essentially like a savage who wants to go to war with another town, which that's me. Like, I want to just destroy the towns. If you're that person, what you have to do is you gotta go on the forum, make an account on the forum, okay? It'll take you like 2 seconds, nothing. You gotta make an account and you gotta post. You gotta say, I'm going to war with the Iron Keep Lodge faction. 24 hours from now, we're gonna grief you and go to war with you. Get your TNT cannons ready. Like, say something intimidating. But you gotta give him notice, like 24 hours prior to griefing. Gotta give him notice. So after you give them notice, the next day you will go over there and break the shit out of their base. It's fun. It's fun. I was doing it the other day. It's fun. It's awesome. So this is the donator area where you donators come and they can swim in their pool. They can just chill. They can buy milk upstairs. It's the bar. You know, no other players can come inside. You know, normal players can't even come in this area. It'll stop them prior to them getting into the area. You have leather armor, colored armor, just for donators, which is sort of rewarding. Donators, in the beginning of the video, you guys saw all the commands, all the stuff they get. Yeah, I saw them in the beginning of the video. So, co-inspect and rollback is a major key in this on the server, because if you have grief on a town and they didn't notify you 24 hours prior to that, you're a peaceful town and you go on peaceful mode, which no one's gonna do. But if that happens, then you could always we could always roll back all the damage 20 like a day prior to all the grief. So you just do / rollback 24 hours prior to that. You know, roll back everything in your radius. It's sort of like world edit. Now to towns. This is my favorite. All right, this is just like the new factions, in my opinion. This is my town. It's called Iron Keep, and my house is all the way to the left over there. You'll see TNT cannons that we used to use. Those are the old TNT cannons that we don't use anymore. There was another faction, a town on the other side of the island. All right, right now we're on land. There was an island on the other side that came and barraged us, so we barraged them with TNT. And we're like, fire! And we're like blasting the shit out of them. That was fun. You have a lot of good experience on the server. So you come, and those are our TNT cannons that we use for war. Those are old. We're going to make new ones soon. I don't want to give any intel away. But over there to your left, there's those red platforms. That's where we're going to put the new cannons, and we're going to bombard the other side of the wall. There's another town on the other side of the wall. We're going to bombard that town. I mean, you can't just build this close to us. Everything is built with survival. Nothing is cheated. Nothing is game moded. Because, it's just against rules. Donators don't get game mode. It's just a thing. If you get game mode, then you're gonna break economy. We don't want to break an economy. This is just a good peaceful server to come play on. You know, chill. And then when you're in the mood to destroy another server or faction, town, you can just go on alert, and you can, you know, warn any other town. Be like, I'm gonna grief any town in the next 24 hours, and essentially you have like 3 days or 2 days. I don't know what the time limit is. I think it's like 2 days to grief that thing until your like notification expires. So you can warn the town that you're gonna grief them in 24 hours, and if you don't grief them in 24 hours, you have 2 days to comply. Like, you have 2 days to actually grief them, and after that you have to do it again. This is the gate, this is the last part. I don't have much to show you. There's just farms over there if you're hungry. We have a sewer port over there to your left. This is just a huge manor. This took the creator of this manor ages. See that village all the way to the left of my screen? That's where we're gonna bombard with the red platforms. It's cool. other than that, I've said most of the things I should have said. I've shown you everything. I'm just going to leave you guys with an outro, and yeah, if you liked it, feedback is really appreciated. Like the video. That's it. Thanks, guys. Bye.